Tensions in West Asia are still simmering. Despite a ceasefire in place, Israeli military struck what it called terrorist command centers in Beirut's southern suburbs. And President Trump is backing such moves. The president has called for more surgical strikes against Hezbollah. This comes after a further conditional truce was announced by Lebanese and Israeli envoys this week in Washington. In an interview to an American outlet, the President of the United States said that he would like to see Lebanon have a better life, adding that there should be more surgical strikes against the Iran-backed group in Lebanon. Trump's statement comes after Israel struck Beirut's suburbs that claimed 2 lives and injured 11 others. The Israeli Air Force said it carried out strikes in Beirut's southern suburbs known as Dahir, which is a stronghold for Hezbollah. Israel says the strikes come as a response to the Iran-backed group's rocket fire on northern Israel on Sunday morning, according to Saudi TV reports. Israel updated the U.S. ahead of its airstrikes on Hezbollah in Beirut. The escalation continues as Iran remains firm on its demand of inclusion of a ceasefire in Lebanon as a condition for peace talks with the United States. Iran's Parliament Speaker, Mohammad Ghalibaf, has vowed to halt the negotiation process, engage in indirect confrontation if Israeli attacks on Lebanon continues. He also stated that America's green light to Israel has made the U.S. and Israel's bases and assets in the region into legitimate targets. Senior Iranian Member of Parliament Ibrahim Rezai has also echoed similar sentiments. He issued a warning for Israel, saying it should be ready for a painful and decisive response. According to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the country's forces have killed 350 Hezbollah militants in the past week as the military continues operations against Hezbollah in southern Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza.
We are completing the dismantling of the terror villages along our border. We are striking them very hard, and we know that Hezbollah is on the run.
Earlier, Israel's military intercepted 2 projectiles launched from Lebanon into Israeli territory as it carried out more strikes in Lebanon despite an ongoing truce. The military later issued an evacuation warning and alert for most of the southern Lebanese city of Tyre and its surroundings. Smoke was seen billowing in Majayun, Lebanon, after Israel targeted different areas in southern Lebanon. The cross-border exchange of fire between Israel and Hezbollah has displaced entire communities in Israel and Lebanon, with significant damage to buildings and land along the border. What you see on the screens are from Lebanon, people mourning their loss in Israeli strikes.
We do not carry rockets. Our only weapon is the bread we deliver to people. They went and gave the family bread, but as they were leaving, a drone struck them. They fled back into the house, where the brutal enemy unleashed all its fury on them with 2 airstrikes by warplanes.
Hezbollah and Israel have frequently exchanged accusations of truce violations, with each side justifying its own attacks by citing alleged violations committed by the other. A further conditional truce was announced by Lebanese and Israeli envoys this week in Washington. The conditions would require Hezbollah to stop firing, withdraw from near the Israeli border, and would see Lebanon's army deployed to new pilot zones in that area, where it would exercise exclusive control. But Hezbollah has rejected the agreement, demanding a full Israeli withdrawal from Lebanese territories.